As regular viewers on the show will probably know, For Honor is one of my most anticipated games of next year. However, I've got a bit of bad news surrounding the game today, as you may have seen the report this morning from IGN that the split screen had been cut from the online mode. However, now it has been confirmed by Ubisoft that the feature has been dropped from the game entirely, meaning local multiplayer split screen and online multiplayer split screen have been removed from the game in their entirety. Now, during an interview with IGN, producer Stefan Cardin said that the change was made very recently. And he said, quote, "We decided this week to cut the split screen. It was a feature that we loved, but when we looked at what needs to be done to support online co-op, for us it was critical to make a decision now so we can polish all the features at the AAA level and make sure that we have the most amazing experience." And Ubisoft themselves had this to say, quote, "The For Honor team made the difficult decision to cut split-screen co-op in order to deliver the best experience at launch. For Honor fans looking to play with friends will still have the option to play online co-op for the campaign and multiplayer modes." Now, this is especially disappointing for this game because, well, it looks really awesome, and to be honest, a AAA game with split-screen co-op locally and online, of course, is pretty damn rare. But the team have spoken many times about the importance of split screen as a feature and how it applies to their vision for the final product of For Honor, but obviously it was dropped in order to prioritise other aspects of the final product. Real big shame. I think this is going to be a big black mark for some people, and slightly disappointing black mark for others, and maybe even a deal breaker for some. For me, it is a fairly big black mark. I was mostly going to play this in the single player, but of course we'll be giving the multiplayer a go, as I've said many times now. But I was actually kind of looking forward to having something to play locally with my friends. Like, hey, let's have a quick blast on For Honor. You can play whatever, and I'll play the Viking or whatever it happens to be. And I just wondered why this decision was made so late in the game. Was it a issue with the consoles, performance maybe, frame rate, or was it nothing to do with that at all? And just pretty much what they said, that they're approaching the end game of development, and they've only got so much time and of course budget to make this game, and the time was obviously being split between single player and multiplayer, and then obviously you got split screen co-op, and something needed to give in order to make sure that this game is the best it can be when it's due to come out. And that's probably the case, but probably never going to find out exactly what happened. It is just quite disappointing for me, and I think for many people as well. I'd love to hear some thoughts from you guys though, as always. I want to know how much you're actually bothered by this. I think a lot of people are going to go, oh, that's a shame, but not really care. For me, I do care, but I'm still going to play the game because it still looks really good. It's just disappointing that this feature has been removed. Hopefully we'll get in a future update, but I'm not going to hold my breath on that one. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time.